I've been looking at TikTok a little bit too much lately, and I found this chicken crust recipe for pizzas. I want to try it. I'm going to try it with you. And this is how you can create like a YouTube channel about cooking food. Or if you're into low carb, this is a perfect recipe for that. I put my little beanie right here. It's just because I didn't want to put my hair up, and this is going to protect from having my hair going into the food. So let's go. So what we're gonna start with, I've got my recipe here, by the way. I wrote it down in this piece of paper right here, and let's start. So we have 450 grams of ground chicken, and here I have 500 grams. It's okay because the more protein, the better. So I'm gonna add that right here. So that's for the chicken. Then we need 2 large eggs that I have. So here you go. 1 and 2. So we need to mix that. That's for the crust. Half a cup of Parmesan cheese. I do have Parmesan cheese right here, and we're gonna add half a cup. So half a cup. Here's my half cup. I need to open that up. I just got the ingredients just for this recipe, and then there's another recipe I want to try later on, but this is just to show you how you can create a YouTube channel around food and cooking, because people love that. They love to see how to cook. The easier the better, the quicker the better. So don't make it hard, because we're not chefs around here. We just want something that's easy to make. So that's half a cup of Parmesan cheese. Then I need 1 teaspoon of garlic that I have right here. I just need to find the garlic. That's the Italian seasoning. Here it is. So here's my garlic. And we want 1 teaspoon right here. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Then we want 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning right here. I'll show you how it looks like inside. Half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper. So salt, here's my salt. It's a salt from France. It's like a Celtic salt. I don't know if you say Celtic, it's Celtic. It's the same. And we want pepper. So here's my pepper. You know what? Like, I'm just gonna open it, and it's half a teaspoon. We don't want to put too much. And here I have half a teaspoon of pepper. I can put it here. Let me show you how it looks like. These are the ingredients, and I'm gonna mix them up now. I put some gloves, just because, and we're gonna mix that up. So it has to be perfectly mixed. You obviously don't need to see like all that. So we also need to preheat the oven at 400 Fahrenheit, which I didn't do, so let's do it now. 400. Taking that out. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix that up. Once this is mixed, I'm gonna lay it on a sheet of parchment paper and put it in the oven for 25 minutes, and then we'll go back to the rest of the recipe. So we have our parchment paper. I did put a little bit of flour because I don't trust it's not gonna stick. So then you just put it on here. You know what? I'm just gonna do it as per the recipe on TikTok, and honestly, like, hoping it's gonna be okay. We will see. We will see. I'm gonna use a spatula right here. We are just gonna hope it's gonna look like the same. So here we are with this. You just like spread it on the baking sheet. I'm gonna use a knife because this is not working the way I want. So I will use a knife. A fork, even better. So I'm just gonna spread it out as much as possible. It's gonna be a giant pizza, obviously. 500 grams of chicken. So we'll see how it looks like. I don't want to make it way too big. But yeah, literally, I mean, it is going to be a big pizza. And I really hope like the taste is as what the video says. All right, it looks like this. It does look like a crust. And let's wait for the oven to be ready. So now it's gonna go in the oven for 25 minutes. I'm back and it does smell amazing. So let's pull that out with this. So it looks like that. You know what? It's pretty looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the camera a little bit closer maybe so you can see. This is how it looks like. It's pretty amazing. Okay, let's come closer, right here maybe. Okay, from that point, now I'm gonna crank up the oven to 450 Fahrenheit. And I will add the ingredients. So we have some, so for the ingredients, I've got some tomato sauce right here. And I will add this. I don't need that. Put it away. So let's open this real quick. Wow, that really smells amazing. It's kind of surprising that even the color, I thought it would have a different color, but it's actually like perfect. So let's add the tomato sauce. I'm adding the entire little container here. So here we have it. I'm going to spread it around on here. Yeah, it's actually perfect. So if you use a little, what's that? It's 230 milliliter, like that. It's perfect. It's just the right amount to spread over the full pizza. So we're just gonna go all over the pizza. Obviously, it's not like, oh, that looks really good. Actually, I'm very, very impressed by the results. Okay, so tomato sauce is on. Here it is. Okay, so I've got mozzarella here and I need to add a cup of mozzarella. So I have to grate it, guys. So again, this is like literally bought all that for the occasion. So here we need 1 cup. So I'm gonna grate a fair amount. Let's grate the cheese. The oven is ready. Let's. Okay, I think that's 1 cup, but let's see. To me, this will be like very close to 1 cup if it's not 1 cup. And whatever there is, I will put everything. So here's 1 cup. Oh yeah, it's even more. Okay. I will definitely use that. So I'm gonna put a 1 cup of mozzarella cheese on top. I'm gonna try to like spread it like everywhere. Don't want to add too much on one side. I just want to be fair. So here we have, okay, mozzarella is done. I personally really want to add some, I want to add some mushrooms, so I will. Don't ask me why it's like that. I want to add mushrooms to the recipe, so it's going to be a little bit different. I need to cut this. So, not much though, but just a little bit. A little bit of mushrooms and then a little bit of pepperoni, and I think that will be it for this pizza. Yeah, so like just a little bit everywhere, like that. And a little bit more here. And here. Okay. So now I think it's okay for the mushrooms. Okay. And after that, we need to add 20 pepperoni slice that I have right here. Again, I will have to cut that, of course. 20 pepperoni slices. I never eat pepperoni, so this is interesting. 20. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Like the crust is full of protein because it's got the chicken. This one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm going to put one here. 19 and 20. Here we have 20. 20 slices. Okay, we're good to go. And a drizzle of sriracha and a drizzle of honey. I don't want to put honey, so I will put, well, actually, we will put a little bit of honey. This is part of the recipe. Drizzle. Okay, that's enough. Oh my god, guys, I didn't know I had that, but I do. Sriracha. A drizzle. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we are done. So this is it. Let me come closer. All right, this is how it looks like. And then I'll put that for 10 minutes in the oven at 450. Okay, going in. All right, and now my mic just died on me, so here it is. I was just gonna tell you that I'm pulling out the amazing pizza from the oven, and it looks really good. So I'm gonna show you from up close so you can see how it looks like. This is raw, guys, like raw footage. Nothing professional, as you can see. The crust is perfect. The color is amazing. It is high protein. So here I'm telling you that you can definitely start a cooking YouTube channel just by simply creating recipes that you like to create. You probably know a lot of recipes that people would like to know. So as long as you can do something you love, show how you do it. I don't know, tell your secrets. You can definitely start a cooking YouTube channel. So this is one way of monetizing your videos. You don't even need to sell anything. You just need to show your recipes and people are going to click on your videos. It's very simple. So if you have no idea on what channel you want to create, this is a one way. Everybody's cooking. Don't tell me you're not. If you're not, don't believe that. So yeah, go online, check some recipes, and start cooking with just a camera, simple mic that's working, not like mine, that literally just collapsed on me. But here it is. So I'll see you on the next video, guys.